everyone. We are at our hotel for this Disneyland Paris trip. This is the first time we've ever stayed off site.
Yeah.
This place is somewhere we've thought about staying a couple of times, but we had really good discounts offered to us for on-site hotels last year when we had our annual passes. So this was just somewhere in the back of our mind for somewhere cheap and cheerful for when the prices on site were a little bit more than we wanted to spend. So we are here. Yeah. We are at the HiPark Serris by Adagio. It is a lovely little hotel. It's probably one of the closest off-site hotels to Disneyland. So it's a super location. It's a 15-minute walk to Disney Village, and there's a free shuttle as well. So they're kind of the draws that made us think of this hotel. So we'll show you guys around. This trip, there's just the two of us. So we are staying in a studio apartment because we just needed the one bedroom. Yeah. But yeah, it's perfect for two people really, isn't it? Yeah. So shall we give them a little tour of the room?
Good idea. So I'm stood at the doorway now, so we've got a kind of little alleyway part here that leads to the bedroom and the kitchenette, and then to the right hand side is the bathroom. So we'll go in there first. Here we have a good sized mirror, and everything's really clean and modern. We've got towels, tissues, there's a body wash as well in the shower, and also a bath, which is fab. So yeah, so it's clean and tidy, which is what we most need out of a bathroom. But yeah, it's very modern as well, and there is a hairdryer, but we're not quite sure what that's like, but we might give it a go. Then as we come out, we've got these two really huge sliding doors. We've got shelves in one side with a safe that go all the way down. So lots of shelves in there, and then the other side is a wardrobe compartment there. There's not loads of hangers, but there's probably, we can make it work, can't we? An ironing board, but we haven't found, oh, there we go. We haven't found the iron yet, but it might just be that we have to ask for an iron.
We'll go down and ask at reception.
Yeah. Over on this side, there is a really good size full-length mirror. Goes literally floor to ceiling. And then as we walk through, this is our bedroom area. There is a double bed and some artwork and a lamp there. Huge windows with curtains, and we'll show you the view as well. We're on the second floor. So yeah, and then we've got the kitchenette. So cupboards up there with all of the bowls and things. And then
microwave in this one.
Yeah, there we go. Super. And what's in that one?
A toaster, glasses.
Fab. So it is well kitted out. And then there is a hob here, and then there's the fridge with the little freezer compartment. So that'll be handy for storing drinks if nothing else, I think. More utensils, a kettle, and then they do provide washing up liquid and dishwasher tablets and things as well, because I'm assuming this one?
Yep, that's a dishwasher.
The dishwasher. So yeah, I don't think we've stayed in many hotels that have got a dishwasher actually.
Probably the first time.
Probably. And that end one's just with the boiler. We've got a table here and all our things. And then a TV and a desk with a phone and another chair.
It's really clean and tidy.
Yeah, it is really clean. I mean, the odd marks where it's not completely immaculate, but it's really just superficial decorating.
For the price as well.
Yeah, we're pleasantly surprised, aren't we? So let's have a little look. We have got like I said, got a second floor room. And it looks out onto the outdoor swimming pool, which is really nice. And they have taken away the lounges at the moment. I don't know if that's due to COVID or not, but people are just sitting on their towels, and the pool is open. I think he said 10 till 8, didn't he? So yeah, it's just nice to have a pool. We don't need a pool with it being Disneyland Paris, but it is nice to have one
We might go
just in case. Yeah. It has given really lovely weather this week. We are in August, so yeah, we might need a cool off in there. But again, everywhere looks really clean. We will show you around the resort and have a close look at the pool, won't we?
Yeah, we'll take you down. We'll show you sort of like the reception area and a few other areas of the hotel as well, so you can have a look what the rest of the hotel's like.
at the HiPark Serris. This is our 4th night here, and we go home tomorrow. We check out tomorrow.
Yeah, checkout's at 11.
And we thought we'd give you a bit of an idea of how we found it and just our opinions really of how we found it. Obviously for Disneyland Paris, we're in the parks most of the time, so the most important thing to us about a hotel is that it's clean and safe, and that it's a good location to get to and from the parks. They're the main things that we really worry about. So we'll start with the location. Perfect. Yeah. The walk is pretty similar to the Santa Fe and Cheyenne, so about 15 to 20 minute walk. It's very straightforward. It's got a pedestrian path all the way there. It's very well lit, and there's always been someone walking as well, so no matter what time we've gone to the parks or we've been coming back to hotel from the parks, we've always seen somebody like else walking in the same direction as well. And there is a free shuttle bus, but because at the moment things are a bit strange, things are like the bus is on a limited service, so the times didn't really correspond with what we really wanted, and we prefer to walk anyway, so we'd rather walk, and it's nice and light at the moment in the evenings and in the mornings, so we've been happier walking, but you can get the bus, which is a free shuttle. Yeah, there's also a paid bus, I think, because I've seen signs outside that if you just wanted to get on one of the public buses, I think it's a couple of euros. There are buses going by all the time.
We're constantly seeing buses.
But yeah, so location wise, just can't fault it. It is probably one of the closest, if not the closest, off-site hotel to Disneyland, and that's probably the reason why we chose it.
Yeah, and also it's really handy that we're the side that basically you walk in past where Five Guys and Vapiano's is, and the security checkpoint there is super quick. Like we've not experienced any lines whatsoever.
No, we've literally walked through there, and not had to wait at all for security, so that's really good as well. The other reason that we chose to stay here is the price. We do normally stay in a Disney hotel. The prices have skyrocketed quite a lot, even with our Infinity annual pass discount. So we were looking for cheaper options, and this was around £300 for 4 nights for 2 people, without breakfast or anything, and then you pay a city tax at reception when you check in, and that was around €15 for the 2 of us, and that's charged per person per night, so £15 in total for 2 people for 4 nights, and you'll pay that on top of what you pay. We booked through Expedia, so we paid most of it through Expedia, and then we just paid the city tax when we checked in. So for you know, just over £300 for 2 people for 4 nights, I think it's a really good deal. It's August, it's kind of peak time. I know things are a little bit strange at the moment and people aren't traveling as much, but yeah, just location and price so far, amazing. Cleanliness. The hotel is nice and clean, and we've not had any problems whatsoever with anything like that, have we?
No.
There is a kind of kitchenette area in the room, as you'll have seen, and all of that's clean. The fridge, the dishwasher, we haven't really used it that much because we have been in the parks the whole time. We've used the fridge to store drinks, and we've used the kettle to make a coffee in the morning, and we bring our own coffee with us, and we've used the mugs that are here. But yeah, all the kitchen area is very clean. The bathroom's very clean, and the bath is like so deep. It's huge.
The bath's amazing.
We've always had hot water, and we've had showers in the morning and baths at night, and we've done some washing up as well, and yeah, there's always been hot water too. So all of those things, just amazing really.
It's been perfect, like everything that we've needed really. We really love, if you've seen any of our room and resort tours before, you'll know we love finding out where all the plug sockets are, because we have a lot of things that need charging, and there are tons in this room, so we were really happy with that. We do wish there was more plug sockets sort of near mirrors. There's not actually a mirror in this room where most of the plug sockets are, so it would have been handy to have
maybe a mirror in here.
Maybe a mirror in here,
there is a plug socket near the front door, so you can use it while you're using the full length mirror, or I suppose the bathroom mirror, but there's only one. We could have done with either a mirror in here or an extra plug socket out there. But yeah, we've had tons of space just for the two of us, haven't we? The bed's comfy. The only thing I would say is obviously the housekeeping situation. You have to pay extra if you want kind of daily housekeeping. You don't get housekeeping with the kind of original
I think if you
rates.
stay for a week, then you get the sort of 7 nights and you get housekeeping, but anything less than that you don't automatically get it. I think I read somewhere that you can actually pay an additional charge if you do want your room cleaned, but really it is your responsibility for keeping it clean. But you're probably not going to be in here enough to make a mess. We certainly haven't been, have we?
No, they do give you washing up liquid and things to do any cups or anything that you use, but you might need to just request extra towels, which you can do, and you can get clean towels. But I think that's it really. We didn't have breakfast, so we didn't use the breakfast room or have the breakfast. You do pay extra for breakfast, or you can pay a rate where you get it included in your room. Also, we didn't get to use the pool area. The pool runs from 10 till 8 and we were in the parks those times. And the loungers and chairs are not out at the moment because of COVID, but I'm sure eventually they will return, and that would be really nice to sit out by the pool. There were lots of people using the pool, but it was never really busy when we saw it. But again, we didn't see it that often, because we were out in the parks being busy. But yeah, it all looked great, but we didn't use it.
Yeah, so we would 100% definitely recommend staying here. If it's the right price again, we would definitely consider staying here again, wouldn't we?
Definitely.
We are a bit we're a bit regretting not leaving enough time to go to Val d'Europe, to the big shopping centre. We've heard amazing things and we are in walking distance of it, but we just didn't have time, so maybe another trip.
Yeah, we just need to book longer. But yeah, because this trip has just flown by, so maybe next time we will. But yeah, if you have liked what you've seen, please do give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. We've got lots of vlogs and tips videos and room tours and hauls from all of the Disney parks, kind of to the west, so Disneyland Paris, Disneyland California and Walt Disney World, and hopefully eventually one day we'll get over to the Asian parks as well. So if you are interested in any of those videos, please do check out our channel, and if you want to stay in touch with us, the best way to do that is on Instagram.
Thanks for watching.
Have a magical day.